Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everyone. Thanks for this opportunity to provide this teaser into my current work on internet infrastructure-based digital sovereignty. My name is Francesca Musiani, and I'm a researcher with CNRS in Paris. Today, a number of high-profile initiatives across the globe, including the Digital Services Act in Europe, but also the Great Firewall of China, or Russia's sovereign internet and anti-Apple laws, as well as many others, are concrete implementations of a principle called digital sovereignty. That is to say, the idea that states should reaffirm their authority over the internet and protect their citizens, institutions, and businesses from the multiple challenges to their nation's self-determination in the digital sphere. According to this principle, sovereignty depends on more than supranational alliances or international legal instruments, military might, or trade. It depends on locally owned, locally controlled, and locally operated innovation ecosystems, able to increase states' technical and economic independence and autonomy. Presently, digital sovereignty is understood primarily as a legal concept and as a set of political discourses. As a consequence, it is predominantly analyzed by political science, international relations, and international law. However, the study of digital sovereignty as a set of infrastructures and social material practices has been, I would argue, largely neglected. In this proposal, I argue that the concept of digital sovereignty should also be studied via these infrastructure-embedded situated practices of various political and economic projects, which aim to establish autonomous digital infrastructures in a hyper-connected world. This contribution is also a call for a wider and comparative research program, which I'm trying to develop. However, I focus here on the pilot case of Russia, which is the subject of an ongoing project, Resistik. Indeed, Russian authorities are actively moving towards an autonomization and sovereignization of their national internet through the adoption of new laws to counter foreign influences and agents, as well as their devices and applications. The team of the Resistik project analyzes how different actors of the Russian internet resist and adapt to this recent authoritarian wave. This project has a focus on online resistance and on the social practices and techniques deploying for circumventing online constraints, focusing on the technical devices and assets involved in surveillance and censorship, and on the strategies of resistance and circumvention by infrastructure that follow. By this format does not allow it, I'll be happy to further delve into examples in the discussion. Thanks for listening and looking forward to the conference and its discussions.